Good morning. You're listening to Big Dog Country, WIFO FM in Jessup, 105.5 FM. It's 2 minutes after 8 o'clock here on this Tuesday morning, the second day of November. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by O'Quinn Associates Country Financial, Murphy Builder Supply, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, and First Southern Bank.
Most people understand the need for life insurance, but not many want to talk about why it's essential to your financial plan. It may seem intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. Don't get overwhelmed. Get started with Country Financial. Call me, Sean O'Quinn, today at 588-1051 and let me work with you to find life insurance that gives you the protection you need at a price you can afford.
Life insurance policies issued by Country Life Insurance Company and Country Investors Life Assurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois. Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jessup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jessup.
Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings restaurant in Jessup is now open for business, practicing social distancing, but still serving that great food that Damon's is famous for. Come inside or come through the drive-thru, but Damon's is open inside and welcomes back its customers. The menu's the same, the service is fast, and the food is fantastic, and the sauces remain the same, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. The number is the same, 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Restaurant on West Cherry Street in Jessup, dining room now open for business. Come on in and enjoy a great meal today.
Hi, I'm Raymond Brown.
And I'm Mandy Yeomans. At First Southern Bank, our customers are like family. As a locally owned community bank, we're dedicated to helping our clients succeed.
We have loans for every need, whether it's personal or business. We have lines of credit, auto loans, equipment loans, and of course, we offer mortgages. Stop by our bank or call us at 912-588-1010 and see how First Southern Bank can help you.
Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
World famous. The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
World famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup. Good morning, Bob. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're gonna pull for them Braves tonight. Come on.
Go Braves.
Got to win in Game 6. It'd be too nervous. We'd be all nervous if it was Game 7, so let's go Braves tonight. All right, we've got guests in the studio with us this morning. Bob, who do we have?
Got the chamber and talk about the, Christmas parade. So we're talking about
a little bit of everything.
I was going to say
a little bit of everything.
We got the legacy. Update the legacy dinner for a lot of people forgot the legacy dinner is coming up November 9th. Tell us about that.
Yes, we have had to reschedule our legacy dinner due to COVID back a couple months ago. So we do have that rescheduled for next Tuesday, November the 9th. It will be held at the Pine Forest Country Club starting at 7 p.m. We do have a handful of tickets available if anybody would like to give us a call. We've kept the number somewhat limited due to just the uncertainty of how things were going to look now when we rescheduled it. So we are kind of keeping a lower number than we usually have. But
we'll spread them out a little bit, huh?
We are. We normally that room is packed for legacy dinner. We cram them in there, so we kind of cut back on a number this year just for safety concerns and with COVID, and of course it's flu season too, and so but we do have a handful of tickets available. They're $75 for chamber members, $100 for a non-chamber member, but we will have our dinner. We'll have a fabulous dinner as usual at the country club, and then our awards program where we present our yearly chamber awards. So we're looking forward to that. We've got some great award winners as always.
Good.
So
it's a secret. We'll find out.
It is a
What's
secret.
the day again?
Tuesday, November 9th.
Okay, so next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Next
so that's
Tuesday at the Pine Forest Country Club, the Legacy Dinner. You can get tickets, a few available. You can get them at the Chamber.
That's right. Call us at
On Plum Street.
427-2028 if you're interested in purchasing a ticket to that. So we do have a few of those available. But we do have several events coming up. We are going to talk about Christmas events that we've got going on. But while we're on kind of just general Chamber events, we've got a couple of ribbon cuttings. We actually have one this Friday, Sunset Nutrition. They are located on 125 Sunset Boulevard. So we'll be celebrating their ribbon cutting Friday morning at 9.
And that's in the old Mr. J's building there next to Circle K, right there at Sunset, right before you get to Cherry Street.
That's exactly right.
I just want to let kind of folks know where it is. If you turn into that big brick building there, it's toward the back on the right.
Yep, that's right. That's right. That's Sunset Nutrition this Friday at 9. And then the following Friday, we have Pediatric Therapies of Southeast Georgia. And they are located on 212 Northeast Broad Street, just past Murphy Builders. They're on the right. We'll be celebrating their ribbon cutting and an open house. They're encouraging folks to come and tour the facility and see what all services that they provide. So they do all sorts of different therapies for pediatric patients. So that'll be Friday, November the 12th at 11 a.m.
Okay.
So we're looking forward to that. And we've got some Christmas events coming up, and I've got Miss Sharon Corson with me here today. Sharon is one of our faithful Christmas Parade committee members. She's been doing this a long time. How long have you been helping with the Christmas Parade?
Maybe 6 or 7 years, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She's a trooper.
She is. She is. So we will be hosting our parade this year. Everybody's excited about that because we did not get to have our annual parade last year because of COVID. So this is actually our 21st annual Christmas parade. It's presented by R&R Auto and Camper Sales. Miss Sharon, you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's going to be Saturday, December 4th in downtown Jessup at 7 p.m. This year's theme is Making Spirits Bright. I think that's
Making
really
spirits
appropriate.
bright.
Getting everybody all
festive.
Yeah, getting everybody in the spirit and out of the... We're kind of getting out of the
COVID,
and it's time to have some happy times. The deadline to sponsor is going to be Wednesday, November 17th, and the deadline to enter the parade is Wednesday, November 24th. And that's going to be $35 for chamber members and $45 for non-members. And you want to?
Yeah, we do. We've got some cash prizes as always. Historically, we've given several. We've had several awards that we've given out, but we've only had like one grand prize. But this year we're going to actually do five cash prize winners. All the different categories: best use of theme, best lights, all of that good stuff, most entertaining. So every category will have a prize, a cash prize winning. So we're looking forward to that this year. We do have some other sponsors I want to mention. Like I said, R&R Auto and Camper Sales is our presenting sponsor for that this year. We thank them so much for stepping up and helping us out. We have 2 stages that'll be set up. Of course, we'll have MCs on both stages. So our Main Street stage is set up right there in front of the Strand. And that sponsor is Interstate Credit Union. And then we have a second stage that's set up on First Street, right out pretty much in the parking lot next to the chamber. And that is sponsored by Leah Jones, PC, and Grant Lewis Towing. And then some other sponsors that have already committed to sponsoring the parade this year is Rainier Advanced Materials, Wayne County Industrial Development Authority, Satilla REMC, and Marshland Credit Union. So we still have some, opportunities for folks to sponsor, get some advertisement for their business. Help us out with putting on the parade, and then of course we're open for entries at this time. Floats, trucks, ATVs, walkers. We've got the band coming for sure. The Wayne County High School band's coming, and
we always have big church floats. Those are always nice, and some of the bigger ones that we have.
Yeah.
So if you folks out there want to put an entry into the parade, they just call the Chamber of Commerce?
They can call us or download the entry form off of our website at waynechamber.com. Yes, give us a call. We can email that form to you. They can pick it up from the chamber office, just different ways to get that form filled out and completed. So,
okay.
Yeah.
And once again, the date of the Christmas parade here in Jessup?
December 4th, 7 p.m. downtown.
Always first Saturday
in December, yes. Yep. We also have our second annual Let It Glow Holiday Light Competition, and we started that last year when we were not able to have the Christmas parade. We were trying to do something to bring some holiday cheer to the community, so we started a holiday light competition. That's for businesses and residential folks that want to decorate their homes, their yards, outside, their businesses, that sort of thing, can enter. It is a free entry to this competition. Just simply need to fill out the form, let us know that they want their business or home entered into the competition.
Okay. We're going to have some Christmas with the Cranks kind of.
We might.
Christmas with the Cranks?
Yeah.
What is that, Sharon?
Have some competition going on with some people. That would be fun to see.
Last year we had about 38 entries total between homes and businesses, and it was amazing to see. You know, a lot of people do that anyway. You know, they're getting out and putting lights, and so just to add that little competition twist to it was amazing. We spent the evening riding around looking at all the different, entries, and so folks can just simply fill out the form, enter the competition, and as we get closer toward the end of November, we will produce a map and a list of all the businesses and homes that are entered and provide that to the public, so they'll know, have kind of a little roadmap to go to look at all the homes and businesses that are decorated. So we'll have some cash prizes for that as well.
Sponsors, right? So if they want to sponsor, they just need to call the chamber and
sponsor what?
Sponsor that Let It Glow competition.
Let It Glow competition. Okay.
Yep, they can sponsor that. Enter that. The deadline to enter is Friday, November the 19th. And then the lights will be set up and available for folks to ride. We asked them to leave them set up through the month of December.
And what categories, once again, on the Let It Glow?
We'll have residential and business.
Residential and business.
Yep,
okay.
And there'll be 3 cash prizes per category for the winners. Yep. And
sounds good.
Yep, and that's a free competition.
Yes. I just got a new snowman this year. I might have to enter myself.
There you go.
New snowman.
Yeah. We saw some.
Plug that thing in, let it flow up.
Hey, it's pretty big.
Yeah. So we've got, like I said, a lot of things. You can check us out on our website, waynechamber.com. Our events calendar has all of these events listed with all the details. Give us a call. We can email the entry forms, sponsorship forms, any of that. Again, we do have a few tickets available for Legacy Dinner next Tuesday. Give us a call if you want to purchase one of those. And I'd like to say we want to encourage everybody to get out and vote today. If you are a citizen of Jessup or Scriven, please get out and cast your vote today if you haven't already.
Sounds good.
It's a very important day.
Important day.
All right. Just lots going on with the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. And
Yes.
We look forward to having y'all back in. It's a couple of weeks from now.
Yep.
A couple of weeks from now, y'all be back in to give us an update on all the things you just talked about and anything else that's going on.
That's right.
All right, Bob, questions, comments for our ladies this morning from the chamber? No?
Okay.
Not a thing?
Nothing, Bob?
Not a thing, Bob? He said, y'all did a good job of covering everything. All right. Well, anything else? Y'all have a good day.
Y'all
And we'll
too.
see y'all in a couple of weeks.
All right. Thank
See
you.
you, Dina. See you, Sharon. All right, 105.5 FM in Jessup, Big Dog Country Radio. We'll be back more of the world-famous Butch and Bob Show in a moment.
South Georgia weather.
Here's your WIFO forecast. Sunshine for today, north wind at 5 to 10, high mid-70s. Clear, upper 40s for tonight, mostly sunny around 70 tomorrow. Thursday, mostly cloudy, a chance of showers, high low 60s. Friday, mostly cloudy, slight chance of showers, highs upper 50s. Saturday, sunshine, high of 60. Georgia Chief Meteorologist John Weatherby in the Georgia 811 Weather Center. Contact 811 before you dig.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
You're listening to the world-famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup for the second day of November. And let me do this right here. Another birthday came in late here. Happy birthday to Michaela McKinnon. Michaela McKinnon, happy birthday. 21 years old. Happy birthday to Michaela McKinnon from Papa Lou. So another one that came in. Well, Bob, just big night for the Braves tonight, let me tell you. It's big.
It's big. I said don't want to go to Game 7, but I said it's going to be tough to beat Houston. Houston's got a good baseball team, so hopefully the Braves can find a way. I said I hate they didn't win the other night, but slide away. Hopefully it won't slide away tonight. So hopefully they can win it.
Okay. Well, the game can be heard tonight right here on your Atlanta's Braves radio station for Southeast Georgia, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup. Our coverage will begin at 7 o'clock with the pregame show, and then first pitch just after 8 o'clock. And let's see here. We did have something going on here. Today is Election Day in Jessup and in Scriven. Jessup is voting for a new mayor today and 3 council seats, right, Bob?
That's correct. All council seats contested, too. So I'll be pure curious to see what the turnout is today.
Okay. And we did get this text message in right here, because I know we've been talking about Hall Richardson and Cracker Williams, but it says, please note that Unity Church of God will also have voting today for Jessup City Districts 3 and 4, and Hall Richardson for 1 and 2, and the Rec Center, Cracker Williams for 5 and 6. So 3 places, and of course, you'll know if you're a registered voter, you know, you got on your registration card there where you're supposed to vote. If not, you can always ask them. But 3 places to vote today in the city of Jessup: Unity Church of God, Hall Richardson, and Cracker Williams. And voting for a new mayor tonight, and sometime later this week, once the results are certified, then the new mayor will be sworn in, and the council members, any new council members, will be sworn in right at the end of December, 1st of January?
1st of January.
The mayor will go in this week once the results are certified. And so we encourage you to get out to vote. Only 20% of the registered voters in Jessup have voted, and it's very important. You're voting for a new mayor of Jessup and 3 council members. And in Scriven, it's 2 different council members, right? 2 different positions.
2 seats.
2 seats up for election. And then you can hear your vote count tonight. Bob Morgan will be down there at the, where will you be tonight? At the,
I guess it's the probate office.
Probate office tonight, and then give us the results starting sometime after 7:30.
In Scriven. I said I imagine they'll count the votes. I'm not sure where they'll count the votes in Scriven. So
well, usually they bring the ones from the rest of the county into the town, don't they?
Maybe they will.
They bring it into the probate office no matter where people vote here in town. During a regular election, you got precincts all over the county, and they all bring them into the probate office, and they're counted there. And we'll have the results for you tonight right here on 105.5 FM, sometime probably after 7:30 or something like that, Bob. Is that right?
Probably closer to 8 o'clock.
Closer to 8 o'clock? Okay. But you can tune in tonight and hear the results, hear your vote count tonight as the city of Jessup voting for a new mayor. So get out and vote, and also for 3 council seats, and in Scriven 2 council seats. If you live in Scriven, you'll know which ones you have to vote for. 105.5 FM in Jessup, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO. Well, the county council was not able to meet last night. Only two guys showed up, right?
Unfortunately, that's what took place.
Well, there's only 4.
It's only 4.
4 right now.
You got to have 3 to have a quorum, so they didn't have 3. So meeting had to be canceled. So they're going to reschedule a later date.
Right. And then the city council meets tonight. Jessup City Council, is that correct?
They've got a lengthy agenda.
Lots of stuff on there. Anything that we need to keep our eye on, Bob, when it comes to the Jessup City Council meeting tonight?
Going to spend a lot of money. A lot of bids.
A lot of bids on different things that the city needs? Yep. Okay. And so we'll have a complete report on the city council meeting tomorrow here on Big Dog Country Radio 105.5 FM. As Bob's looking that up right there. Anything else on your mind this morning, Bob, while you're looking that up? Nothing?
Not really.
Not really? Nothing at all? Nope. Okay. Well, we got 10 more minutes, Bob.
Just want people to go out and vote.
Yes, if you are a registered voter in Jessup, get out and vote.
I just don't know why these Georgia fans, all these national media people, all upset about JT Daniels not playing quarterback. Right now, the defense playing like this, me and you can play quarterback. What's it matter?
Well, Stetson Bennett, but you've been winning with them. Why would you change if you're winning and dominating? I don't understand that. You know?
They want Daniels in there.
Why? They don't have a dog in the hunt.
They just think when it comes to a close game, he gives you the more explosive
Well,
plays downfield. So it'll be interesting to see what Kirby does. Like I said, he's getting bombarded by.
It's amazing how other people know more about your business than you know yourself. Yeah. You know, it's like Kirby's situation. He knows more what's going on there than anyone else does, and all the national media people think they know more about it than he does. And nobody wants that team to win more than Kirby Smart.
He's got plenty of time to get Daniels. Like I said, these next 4 games, cupcake games, so they'll get plenty of time.
Okay.
It'll all work out.
Yeah, all work out, okay?
But I think the key factor is that there's a locker room full of guys, and they all decide who they like, who they don't like, and they like the mailman.
They like the mailman, huh? Okay. Well, a lot has to do with the chemistry between the quarterback and the team.
Camaraderie, so it's going to be interesting how it all plays out the rest of the year. But most national media don't think that they can win a national championship with Stetson Bennett, the quarterback. So they think Daniels has to be in there. So we'll see if Kirby folds to the pressure or stays with his gut instinct.
No, you shouldn't get
we'll see how it all plays out.
Coaching instructions from the national media, Bob. You know, you don't get your coaching instructions from people who are not involved. You know, you got to be involved in the process to really to know what's going on. You got to be in that locker room. You got to be out there in the practice fields. I guarantee you most of them are not. They're not out there. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens over the next few games.
See what happens Saturday.
Yeah. And who's they play Missouri? You said
Missouri.
Okay, and they're a big favorite, aren't they?
37.5.
37.5 points. Whoa!
It's a lot of points.
That is a lot of points, Bob.
Missouri's awful.
They're awful. Huh? They must be.
They're pretty bad.
Oh boy,
they're pretty bad. So, be interesting who starts Saturday. And I said I'm sure Bennett's going to start. So
yeah, why not?
I was surprised that Daniels didn't see action Saturday because they kept saying he was going to play. I mean, that was a report all week that they were going to go play. But I mean, he looks like he can play. You know, he looks like he's healthy on the sidelines, but he never did get in the game. So, but he didn't need to be in the game. It wasn't like he was needed. But I thought when Georgia had the big lead, he'd get in there for some mop-up duty, let him play. Mm-hmm. So if he's healthy, but haven't seen him. So that's the big question: why, if he's healthy, why isn't he playing?
Okay. Because what we got going right now is working. You know, well, if you got what's working, and of course in the Georgia-Florida game, you just never can tell when something might turn around real quick like that. You get into a game like Missouri this weekend, and you get a little bit ahead there, and you put him in, and you know he's got maybe has some cobwebs there. I mean, he hadn't played in a regular game since September.
That's why they want to know why he's not out there getting some playing time.
Okay, well, he'll probably get some playing time these next 4 games.
I'm sure he will.
Get ready for that SEC championship game, and then get into the playoffs.
Tonight they're going to let you know who's supposed to be in the playoffs. That'll be interesting.
Those top 4 teams right now tonight?
They'll list the top 6. The top 4 get in the playoffs.
All right, the top 6.
They'll show the top 6 teams. So be interested where Cincinnati's at. Be interested where Oklahoma's at. Be interested where Ohio State's at. Michigan State's got to be up there because they just won against Michigan. So Michigan State, heck of a story. Mel Tucker, former Georgia assistant, now the head coach at Michigan State's got them unbeaten.
Isn't that amazing?
Good story. His stock's going way up. So his name's being mentioned with a lot of openings around the country. To be interested to see if he stays at Michigan State or he goes somewhere else. You know, Saban jumped from Michigan State to Alabama.
So money talks.
It's always about the money.
Saban went from Miami Dolphins to Alabama, remember? He said he wasn't leaving, and then suddenly, boom, he left there and went up to Alabama and got back in college.
They started at Michigan State.
Yeah. But Monday Night Football last night, the Kansas City Chiefs pulled it out there. They needed that victory to stay in the hunt. I mean, they're in third place in their division.
They don't look very good.
They're 4-4. Yeah, they don't look like the invincible team that everybody. They played the last two Super Bowls, so
they don't look very good. I don't know what the problem is.
Everybody said, well, they figured Mahomes out. Well, you figured him out. The fact that his offensive line's not giving him the time he needs to throw, and their defense is as porous as a sponge. That's the problem.
He's too busy counting his money.
$1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $4 million, $5 million.
So about
$50 million, $55 million.
About $500 million. Plus, he's doing a bunch of commercials.
He is doing a bunch of commercials, isn't he?
Life's going to be good for him right now.
Yeah, yep. Nah, but he's got to win on the field. That's the most important thing. And so we'll see what happens with them the rest of the season. And so there'll be more pro games coming up Thursday night and through this weekend. Of course, we are your Atlanta Falcons radio station for Southeast Georgia. You can listen to Falcons football right here on 105.5 FM. Bob, I was looking at the weather forecast Friday. We got the last regular season game of the year for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. And this Friday, at least during the day, we've got a 60% chance of showers, possible thunderstorms. But the high Friday is only supposed to be right around 59, 60 degrees. That's for the high. Now, if the clouds hang around, which it looks like they will, mostly cloudy Friday night, it'll get down to 45. So it's going to be, basically in the 50s when the boys are playing this Friday night down in Waycross against Ware County. The field could be wet.
Finally, some football weather.
Yep. And the field will be wet, looks like, if the rain holds up. But it's going to get down around 40 on Saturday night and Sunday nights as this front moves through on Thursday. This cold front coming in, bringing us that rain on Thursday night and Friday. And then it'll move on out and have a sunny weekend, but very cool. 61 on Saturday, 40 Saturday night, 65 on Sunday, and then 40 Sunday night. So very, very cool weekend coming our way, Bob.
Cool weekend.
Hey, cool, man. And daylight savings time ends this Sunday at 2 a.m. We go back to standard time starting at 2 a.m. So basically when you go to bed Saturday night, you fall back 1 hour. And so you'll have more sunshine in the morning and less sunshine in the afternoon.
Get an extra hour of sleep, too. I like that.
Yeah.
Fall back.
Get that extra hour of sleep, huh, Bob?
That's good to fall
back. Is that
back.
good? Good to fall back?
Yeah. It's better than springing ahead.
Yep. Well, a lot of people like that extra hour of sunshine in the afternoon because, right now sunset is at 6:36. Right. So by this weekend, it's going to be, close to 6:30. So that means Sunday, sunset's going to be right around 5:30. It'll keep getting less and less up to about the third week in December. And then winter will kick in, and then it'll start getting a little longer as each day goes by. Right. Anything else in your mind this morning, Bob? Anything at all?
Just want to encourage people to go vote. And I said I'm just really surprised that the 3 weeks early voting, most people vote early, but only 1,000 of the 5,000 people voted in the city of Jessup. So hopefully a big turnout today. Again, that's an important mayor's race. So hopefully people will take advantage and go vote.
Okay. Sounds good, Bob. Have a good day. All right. The world famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO is brought to you by O'Quinn & Associates, Country Financial, Murphy Builder Supply, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, and First Southern Bank.